Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Namaha. I will explain today Shrimad Bhagavatam, Chapter 3, Text 41. Tad idam grahyam asa sutam atma vatam varam sarva vedat asanam saram simridhritam. Shri Vyasadeva delivered it to his son, who is the most respected among the self realized. After extracting the cream of all Vedic literatures and histories of the universe, men with a poor fund of knowledge only accept the history of the world from the time of Buddha or since 600 BC, and prior to this period all histories mentioned in the scriptures are calculated by them to be only imaginary stories. That is not a fact. All the stories mentioned in the Puranas and Mahabharata, etc., are actual histories not only of this planet but also of millions of other planets within the universe. Sometimes the history of planets beyond this world appear to such men to be unbelievable, but they do not know that different planets are not equal in all respects and that therefore some of the historical facts derived from other planets do not correspond with the experience of this planet. Considering the different situation of different planets and also time and circumstances, there is nothing wonderful in the stories of the Purans, nor are they imaginary. We should always remember the maximum that one man's food is another man's poison. We should not therefore reject the stories and histories of the Purans as imaginary. The great Rishis like Vyasa had no business putting some imaginary stories in their literatures. In the Shrimad Bhagavatam, historical facts selected from the histories of the different planets have been depicted. It is therefore accepted by all the spiritual authorities as the Mahapurana. The special significance of these histories is that they are all connected with activities of the Lord in a different time and atmosphere. Srila Sukadeva Goswami is the topmost personality of all the self realized souls, and he accepted this as the subject of studies from his father. Vyasadeva. Srila Vyasadeva is the great authority and the subject matter of Srimad Bhagavatam being so important. He delivered the message first to his great son Srila Sukadeva Goswami. It is compared to the cream of the milk. Vedic literature is like the milk ocean of knowledge. Cream or butter is the most palatable essence of milk, and so also is Shrimad Bhagavatam, for it contains all palatable, instructive, and authentic versions of different activities of the Lord and His devotees. There is no gain, however, in accepting the message of Bhagavatam from the unbelievers, atheists, and professional reciters who make a trade of Bhagavatam for the layman. It was delivered to Srila Sukadeva Goswami, and he had nothing to do with the Bhagavata business. He did not have to maintain family expenses by such trade. Shrimad Bhagavatam should therefore be received from the representative of Sukadeva, who most who must be in the renounced order of life without family encumbrance. Milk is undoubtedly very good and nourishing, but when it is touched by the mouth of a snake, it is no longer nourishing. Rather, it becomes a source of death. Similarly, those who are not strictly in the Vaishnava discipline should not make a business of this Bhagavatam and become a cause of spiritual death for so many hearers. In the Bhagavad Gita, the Lord says that the purpose of all the Vedas is to know Him Him means Lord Krishna, and Shrimad Bhagavatam is Lord Shri Krishna himself in the form of recorded knowledge. Therefore, it is the cream of all the Vedas, and it contains all historical facts of all times in relation with Shri Krishna. It is factually the essence of all histories. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Namaha.